First and foremost, I would like to thank you for tuning into this video. My name is Brittany Carr and I'm the creator of Share My Truth. What you hear in the background is actually some female healing, female energy music. Because when I first started trying to make the video, it's like, well, it's gonna be pretty awkward if I'm just sitting here talking and it's gonna get quiet. And I was like, let me have some music playing in the background. So that's what you hear, okay? I'm trying to do some healing over here. I actually listen to this when I'm sleeping, and not this particular song, but different songs or whatever. And I sleep so good, y'all. I put my phone on mute, and then I put it on the counter away from me, and then I play this and I dim the light on my screen. I sleep amazing. Okay, so back to what I was talking about. So I wanted to create this video because if you follow my regular Instagram page, you see me always posting, can you follow my page, follow my poetry page, share my truth. And I realized just until the other day, I didn't really explain what it was. So that's what this video is. So if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my cue cards. So that's what you see. Okay. What is Share My Truth? Share My Truth is a platform I wanted to create as a safe space for women or anybody to feel comfortable sharing their life experiences in order to reach and inspire another woman to share hers. Share My Truth is here to heal women across the world and help them confront their truths and reclaim their power. So that's what Share My Truth is, and what inspired me to create Share My Truth. I actually started writing poetry maybe last year, and I wanted to get them turned into a book. So I was trying to figure out the name of a book, and at first it was supposed to be The Letters of Lost Love. And then I kept thinking, I was like, I like that, but I was like, there's more to it, because some of what I'm writing about, it's not like me and the person were in love. It was more of situationships, and then it was a relationship where we were in love. We were together for a long time. So all of it wasn't love. So I was like, well, you know what? Something else. So I came up with Share My Truth. And that's actually where I got the name from. So putting all of my poems into collection and titling the book Share My Truth, which I'm hoping to start working on soon. So why the name Share My Truth? Share My Truth because I feel like I am putting the deepest parts of me on display for the world to see. These pieces, my poems, are me at my most vulnerable state. I couldn't think of anything else to authentically say what I wanted to give to the world, which is my truth. All the times I felt unworthy, small, afraid, insecure, unloved, and on the road to finding myself. I chose Share My Truth so they can see what really goes on the inside of me. Share My Truth expresses that. So that's a little bit about the name, what it means to me, and why I chose it. So I just wanted to get into a little bit of things, a little bit of topics that I want to start doing as I progress. It's my first time doing this. So one thing I want to start doing is a segment, I guess, called Truth of the Week. And Truth of the Week is just something truthful that happened to you during the week, something that happened to me during the week, something I need to be honest with myself about, something I need to be honest with you about, something I need to shed light on, something I just need to get off my chest. And then I also want to invite you guys to share your Truth of the Week. So I think I'll probably, once I get everything rolling, I think I'll probably start doing it maybe on Saturdays, because that's the end of the week, everything's happened and we're going into a new week. So I'll share my Truth of the Week mostly on Saturdays, but I actually have a Truth of the Week today, and I guess I'll get into that now. I actually had an audition this morning, well, it's afternoon, early afternoon, and I got there, and it's weird because I feel like I'm really comfortable with commercial auditions because it's just personality or whatever, and I you know how to show your personality. So I feel really comfortable with commercial auditions because I knew what to expect. But this was more of a modeling audition, which I'm familiar with modeling, but I haven't gone out on a model audition in forever. So I get there and I see all these beautiful women. I'm like, oh my God, everybody's so pretty. In my mind, I'm thinking oh my God, everybody's so beautiful. Everybody's so beautiful. So for some reason, I just thought to like write my affirmations. So I got out my phone and I pulled out my note thing in my phone and I started like writing my affirmations, and I tend to do that like every morning. So I started like writing my affirmations, and then I started like writing as if I already had the audition, like how I was so grateful, how I was so thankful, like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening, da 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 da, like in present tense, like I already made the audition or whatever. So then that made me feel like a lot more relaxed. I just felt so like, okay, I can do this. I got this. Okay, you know? And then I went into the audition, and it was basically like how commercials are. We had to do like a personality thing. And I was like, oh, okay, this is cool. But I was like, you know what? There are so many beautiful girls here. How can I stand out? What can I do to pop, to stand out? And then I was like watching the other girls, and other girls were giving like really good answers. Some girls, they didn't really know what to say. And I was just like, you know what? Like, I'm just gonna be myself, okay? I'm a country girl from South Carolina. I'm just gonna be myself. So I got up there and I did what they asked us to do before, the personality question or whatever. And then it got to the video, and I just really just like let loose. Like I was like, I'm a Southern girl from South Carolina, and I've been living in LA for like 4 years, blah, blah, blah. Then I started talking about how I love animals and how I love guinea pigs. Y'all, I even made the guinea pig noise. I'm like, and then I was talking about how I like regular pigs and how I don't know how that would work because I love bacon, honey. And the casting people were rolling. They were dying. And I just, like, whether if I get it or not get it, I feel really good about it, because at the end of the day, I went in there and I was myself. And like, every time I have an audition out in the past, before I got really comfortable with auditioning, I would always leave the room and felt like I didn't do my best. I didn't give it my all when I was in there. But when you really go into an audition and you give it your all, and you're just being yourself, you're giving your all. So when I left the room, I felt so good, because I was like, I was me. I was my authentic self. Honey, country accent was coming out and everything. So I was just like, I was just really myself, and I just felt really, really good about it. So I was like, whatever happens, happens. It's up to the universe now. I went in there, I was myself, and that's all you can ever be in an audition, is yourself. That's all you can ever do, and that's all you can ever give. So yeah, this is what Share My Truth is about. I'm gonna get into some poems hopefully within the next couple videos. Please stay tuned and follow my page, Share My Truth, on Instagram, and Share My Truth, the number 9, on Facebook. Thanks, guys.